Today's segment of Oh Brother is sponsored by Beham Text. Stay in the know about what's happening in Birmingham and be the first to find out about great deals with Beham Text. For a demo, text BHAM to 839-863.
All my brothers are so southern, they'll get up for you for nothing. Take this brother I've known for.
We're finishing up another week here at Oh Brother. I'm Will Lochamy along with Reed Lochamy. This is the podcast that you can find at iTunes or at ohbrotherradio.com. Of course, you can follow us on Twitter. We hadn't mentioned that much lately. Oh Brother Radio is the name there. We got the Facebook fan page, and we got the YouTube videos now.
Yeah, the YouTube channel for Oh Brother is youtube.com/Oh Brother Radio. All one word there. OH Brother Radio.
Good stuff. Read it Sunday, which means it's time to read some listener mail.
Yeah, indeed. That's what we do every Sunday, and Will, we're going to jump right into it. We have a lot of listener mail
Today,
to discuss.
Reed, we're going to do it a little bit different.
Okay.
Instead of just reading off of a list like we have done, I've got this bag here.
Oh, okay.
I've got these letters printed off in the bag.
Now, Will, that's a lot of preparation you put into today's show. I like that.
That's the kind of preparation I do every week, Reed.
You got a mail bag.
I've got a mail bag, and I'm going to pull them out, and I'll hand you one. You read it, and then I'll pull one out, and I'll read the next one. Ready?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Tight.
Okay.
And
the first letter, Reed, here it is. You read it.
Okay, here's the first letter. It says here, when we posted, this is awkward because, well, I don't know. Let's see how this works. When we posted the news that James Spann would be coming on the show to discuss global warming, Brandon sent us this letter that I'm reading.
No, Reed, you don't have to fake any of this.
Oh.
Here's what happened.
Oh, okay.
He posted this stuff. I printed all these off.
Oh, okay.
There's no reason to fake anything
okay,
here.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay, Brandon commented on our Facebook fan page saying, "Oh boy," and then he went on. Now this is good though, because you know when you hear somebody say, "Oh boy," that could mean a lot of things, right? That's what Brandon said. We posted on Facebook, "Hey, James Spann coming on to talk about global warming." Brandon says, "Oh boy," and then though he officially went on to like the segment. Brandon did once it was posted. Okay. You know how you can. This is a weird thing about Facebook is that you can either make a comment about a posting or you can give it the thumbs up. You can like it. Yeah. But like sometimes you'll have a friend who has cancer and they'll be like, "Ooh, I just heard from the doctor the prognosis is not good." Down? No, all you can do is like that. You can't be like, "I don't like it." You have to be like, "I like that you have cancer." It's terrible. It's awkward. Anyway, good news is Brandon liked that segment with James Spann.
Going into the mailbag.
Next letter, Will.
Here we go.
Yep.
All right. Looks like Jared wrote in, and he also posted a comment on the fan page.
Sure, by writing in. Yeah.
About the same segment, saying, "Great show today. Viva la Spann."
Viva la Spann.
A lot of positive. You know, when I first posted, Reed,
thought we were going to get a lot of negative. Yeah.
Well, we did. When I first posted on my Facebook thing, just, "Hey, I just interviewed James Spann about global warming stuff. Be sure to tune in next week." I got a lot of negative, like, "Can't believe you'd have that denier on the show," and this and that. But all the response after was pretty positive,
yeah.
I guess. Let's see. Here's another one.
Next letter.
There you go.
Okay. It says here that Betsy wrote to request that we ask James Spann the following question, quote, "What cut does he get from the grocery stores when he calls for snow?"
And I actually did go ahead and call him.
Yeah.
20%.
20% is what he gets.
Only milk and bread.
If he says of
20%
milk
and bread sales.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
And duct tape.
And duct tape. Yeah. That's the government. Yeah. Very good. Okay.
All right, let's see.
Next one.
All right.
Okay,
here we go. Joe agreed with James Spann on the issue, saying, "Hoo-ha, I tell ya, hoo-ha."
Yeah, in case you haven't listened to the segment, you can always go back and listen to it on iTunes or at ohbrotherradio.com. James Spann, of course, is a meteorologist who says that the notion of man-made global warming is hoo-ha. My words, not his. That's how I characterize his position. Joe said yes, he also agrees that it is hoo-ha.
All right.
Next one.
Next.
Okay, I'm reading here on the piece of paper you've handed me. It says here, Sarah commented on that very same segment.
Interesting that I'm randomly pulling out all the ones about James Spann.
Right? I don't know how you do that. Commented on the same segment saying, quote, "Very nice segment, guys." We're not surprised. I mean, come on, let's face it. Every segment's really good. "Very nice segment, guys," she says. "You know there's a reason they call it Greenland." Now, that's interesting, because I'd always heard that they named it Greenland to trick people.
Yeah.
But whatever. She's going along with James Spann saying that they call it green because it used to be green. By the way, don't forget the water cycle lesson from elementary school. We aren't running out of water. We have the same amount of water on the planet that we've always had. Now, that's true.
Sarah, I'm sorry. I've already forgotten that.
Oh, yeah.
The water cycle stuff.
One thing, though, here's what I'm going to say about water usage real quickly, though. One thing about water usage is we have the same amount of water, but, like, if we make it all crappy, like if you waste water, that water then has to be treated, and that uses
literally
energy.
Crappy.
Yes, literally crappy. Yeah.
All right.
So it is still good to conserve water, even though we still have the same amount of water.
Going into the mailbag.
Okay, well,
I like this, Reed. We
this
should
is good.
always use the mailbag.
This is good. Hey, look, this one has one of those old Elvis stamps on it.
Sure does. And it's from Joseph.
Okay.
Joseph sent a letter.
A letter?
Here regarding the James Spann interview also and said, probably the best interview you guys have done, Way Not to Suck.
Hey.
Must be from Joseph Hoskin.
It is from Joseph Hoskin.
Sure
Way
enough.
Not to Suck.
I should give his address out, but I won't.
We should. All right, well, next piece of mail. Okay.
Here it is.
Let me open it here. Okay, it says here, Mallory wrote in about the recent Q&A segment that we did. Did you hear that? Will, you obviously you heard it because you were here.
Yes.
It was last Tuesday.
I heard it all right.
Here's what I like about Mallory's feedback. She liked it on Facebook, gave it a thumbs up.
Okay.
Right, and then not only did she like it on Facebook, but then she commented on the Facebook fan page and said, quote, I like this a lot.
Huh.
So here's where not only the thumbs up was good,
Yeah.
but she realized it doesn't really get to the heart of how she feels.
She
doesn't
wishes
just
she
like
could
it.
have given it 2 thumbs up.
She likes it a lot. Well, she likes it.
All right.
The
Let's see.
Q&A. Oh,
Uh-oh. Wait, I dropped it.
oh. Pick.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, here we go.
I'm back.
Okay.
I picked the letter up off the ground.
And?
All right. Jeff gave the thumbs up to our recent YouTube video on the countdown of the 5 good ways to die.
Yeah, we
Did he
did-
like the video, I wonder, or did he like the ways to die?
Wait, what video? Oh, the YouTube video. Oh, yeah, sorry. I almost forgot about it. Yeah. I think he probably liked both. But yeah, if you haven't heard the final countdown, it really was the final countdown. It was about the good ways to die. Then you should go back and listen to that.
Reed, we're running out of time. I think let's do 1 more, maybe 2 more.
Two
Here we
more,
go.
maybe? Just
All right.
pull out. Yeah, we
Here's
have
one.
like several hundred. Next one. Curtis posted the following on our not on our Facebook page, but just on Facebook. Curtis is a listener, and this is what
All
he
right, Reed,
posted.
stop.
Okay.
Start over. Take
Okay.
a deep breath.
What?
Just start
Sorry.
over.
Got a little
Start over.
confusing
Let me
in the middle
rehand
there.
the letter to
Let's
you.
start over.
Okay, Reed, we got time
start
for
over.
2 more.
Curtis posted the following on Facebook.
There we go.
Okay. He's a listener. He said, and I'm quoting, check out obrotherradio.com and become a fan of the show on Facebook.
See, like it never happened.
Well,
like
no.
those first
I know,
stumbling
I know,
words
I don't know
never
what
happened.
happened there. Listen, here's the point. Remember last week was Facebook fan page where
Right.
we were said to listeners, hey, if you like the show, suggest to your friends that they become a fan. And Curtis actually did
Yeah,
so.
most of the other people didn't, and we can
Yeah.
tell because the numbers people, we can tell when you're working for
That's
us
right.
and when you're not.
That's right.
So
We're not
what you
paying.
do there is
Yeah.
you go, and we've explained this before, it says, suggest this page to your friends.
Now, it is true, though. Here's what happens. You go to the O Brother Radio Facebook fan page, and underneath the picture, that gives you a couple of things, and you have to say, show more, or whatever. So you expand it, and it says, suggest this page to friends. And what you do is it pulls up your friends. You send out suggestions to all your friends if you like the show, and then they become fans of the show, and everybody wins, especially us.
Okay, Reed, I think we got time for one
Okay,
more.
last one, Will.
Let's see. Here it is. Looks like this comes from Portugal and John. John commented on the
Yes.
segment with Ricky from Ricky's Rant a few weeks ago saying, good job on the interview.
Yeah, the Portuguese
Gracias.
people. Now, wait a second, Will.
What?